Well, it seems as though I've got a job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Golly, I never expected a night at Freddy's. Or 7 nights if you're considering the amount of nights. Whoa! I might as well just close one door. Because if there's 100%, then it's pretty obvious, isn't it? Let me see. 25% per hour. And that's around... Let me see. There was 6 hours in my shift. So, 25 times 6. Nah. There's about 25% per hour. Because, well, let's look at the cameras for just a little bit. Shall I? But although there is one truth to this, I still do want my mother back. It is the truth, yeah. The reason why I acted the way I did was because of the fact that I had no family, no pony to talk to, and no pony to love me. Except for my friends who I betrayed, obviously. I betrayed them three. I betrayed those three Kinema Crusaders. And I can't help but feel bad for my actions. Even after all these years though, I still had a little bit of fun. Fun in the fact that I thought I was gonna get my mother back. But it wasn't fun after that. After I had failed, it wasn't fun after that. Well, aside from the whole row, row, row your boat gently down the stream, merrily, 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 life is but a dream, I kept on saying to myself, slowly driving myself, well, into nowhere. It was the only thing to keep myself saying in that tortuous pit. After all, what did T-Rex do to keep himself saying, huh? Nothing. I don't know how he was saying after over 1,000 years in confinement. I mean, in Tartarus, sorry. But still, I don't know how he coped with it. Maybe it was because, unlike me, he really was careless, selfish, and didn't care about any pony or any being but himself. Well, except for Grandpappy, I might as well open one door for just a little bit, just to conserve my power ever so slightly. But although, however, one thing is for sure, 25% per hour doesn't really work. And as for that tapping sound, that might have been one of the animatronics. So I need to conserve my power at a minimum of about 16% per hour, which is about 16 times 6, 96% in total. Well, let's say 16.5 times 6, and that's 99%, precisely the amount of percentages you have in the game. How convenient is that? Maybe. Just maybe. I don't know. But I don't know. One thing is for absolutely sure. And that is, I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. Have I not? Of course I haven't. But although, however, if you need to actually add that extra percent just for the hell of it, then my best bet would be, well, 16% or 16.5% per hour. Because then you would have 1% spare every night. Well, actually, that wouldn't work. You would only have 1% spare just before you got to 6 AM. And then when it's recharged back to 99% the next day, it would start all over again at 99% by the time you get there by your next shift. It's a ingenious plan. And it's pretty obvious, isn't it? But I still feel as though that those 6-1. Twilight Sparkle and her friends won. I mean, Grogar. I mean, I don't even want to speak of him. I mean, Discord was Grogar like the whole time. It really devastated me because I thought that he could bring back my mother. He of all ponies. But although if he was the real Grogar, maybe he wouldn't have. And even if he was the real Grogar and not Discord, I don't think he would have anyways. And I don't think Discord would have that type of power. Although he would, he just wouldn't. Because it would feel unnatural to him. So unnatural that it would go against his own nature. Maybe that's why he wouldn't have, because it would have gone against his nature. Fair enough. I'm just looking at the cameras again. I still miss her. I really do miss her. She was my life. I gave up my reputation to save her. But that didn't work. I went into Endgame to save her. But that all failed. Cancer killed her. All of it ends tonight. Well, okay, in a week. But although these animatronics, they were very creepy, and they still are in the game of Five Nights at Freddy's. Over the course of the next literal hour, down to the second, mind you, I might as well just say that this Five Nights at Freddy's game is the only thing keeping me absolutely, well, stable, I guess. And the one thing that definitely seems certainty, well, insignificant, is that, well, I just don't have unlimited power. As Palpatine would put it, unlimited power. Oh, pony feathers. Am I gonna die? Please, please give me a second chance. I don't want to go through the first night again. Just please, 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 please. Come on. I'm begging you. Oh, thank goodness. I managed to get through the first night. Yippee! And golly, I was partially not expecting that. Alright, second night. Alright, close one door. Just so that way we can conserve power at about 16.5% per hour. If you get what I mean. I really am not sounding like myself. But although, oh golly, everything is really old and creepy around here. And golly, I really do have a lot of learning of making friends. Although, My mother used to be so kind and nice, and she made me feel good at night. Her peaceful stories at night always made me feel comfortable, safe, and, well, at home. But that's gone now. It's all gone. How could I live the rest of my days like this? My mother is gone. Dead. She is long dead. So long dead that it still haunts me to this day. That I am even coping with the fact that she is gone forever. And, ironically enough, gone for all eternity. Well, it just doesn't feel... Well, it feels out of place for me to not have a mother. I'm known, by myself at the very least, as Cosy Glow, a daughter without a mother. Really sad, isn't it? I'm not Cosy Glow, the head man without a school. I'm Cosy Glow, the daughter without a mother. Because it just really, really feels off indeed. At the fact that I don't have a mother to put me into bed at night and to read me bedtime stories and to basically just comfort me in total and make me feel loved by some pony who genuinely cares about me. And, well, I don't know how to say it. I can't say it enough. I miss her so much. Even after all these years, 2021, it's been almost 3 years since it happened. No, wait, 4 years actually. Hold on, let me do a calculation on that. Actually, no, I was right. Almost 3 years. And where in the world is that beeping coming from? Maybe it was one of the animatronics dishwashers malfunctioning. You know, they have a kitchen, so they might have a dishwasher in there, you know? Know what I'm saying? Huh? Huh? Is that not possible? Is it not? Come on, please tell me that it is. Because, well, they have to have a dishwasher in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, don't they? Isn't that a possibility? Isn't it? Isn't it? Well, isn't it? Isn't it? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? My power is dropping to 24%. 24 is I'm running out of power! Pony feathers 21%. And it's already 4 AM. Well, at least that came by quickly. And I think I'm beginning to run out of power! No! Pony feathers, no! No, 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 no! Gah! Pony feathers! I'm going to lose! Middle feather. Yeah, I know. Even though I have an innocent side inside of me, I'm still a pretty rude pony when I want to be. Like, very, very rude. And you know what? I really did think it was wrong to actually freak out the Pegasi. But what choice did I have? I was gonna do anything in my power to get my mother back, and I just lost power. Well, you know what? I would surrender to Five Nights at Freddy's, but... You know what, Freddy? And Bonnie, and Chica, and Foxy? I'm having too much fun! CD2! Ha! Take that! And now to go to buy a few things for a total of 1.125 bits. Yep, I would like those 3 things, please. Okay, ma'am. Okay, third night. Now I have unlimited power! Now I can finally beat these robots once and for all. Stupid robots. They think they can outdo me? Well, I think not. Stupid idiots. Did they honestly think they could stop the great Cosy Glow? So young and naive. I may be young, but I am certainly not naive. And these fire spares, these mascots are still young and naive. Why can't they see there is no stopping Cosy Glow? Yeah, right. I'm still having too much fun beating your faces. Because, well, you're animatronics. And not in a literal sense, because you would actually beat my face first. In a very literal sense. Frontal lobe, I don't want to live without it. Youch. But although that would make remembering my move quite hard. And secretly, I don't want to forget her. But although at the same time, if I don't hold that burden, I wouldn't cause harm to any pony. It's really hard to actually accept. Anyway, I must focus on my job. So yeah, I must. And I do mean I must focus on my job. This is Five Nights at Freddy's. This is the game. The run to end all games. This is 2.02. Well, it's actually 2.01, but I have heard rumors that there is going to be an update of a 2.2 very soon. And, drum roll please. Later today. Now I'm just kidding. There's gonna be an update on February 8th. About 5.5 years after the game was released. So, yeah. But if there isn't, then I'll just leave the 2.02 there anyways. You could watch this on the 6th anniversary of Five Nights at Freddy's if you want. Because, well, the tradition. That's what I would do. That's right. Although, unlike most of you, I would enjoy, well, more than my mother on the day when she died. But although I must keep an eye out for Chica, because tonight she is coming. She is coming to get me. And she is going to, well, bite my head off if I don't keep an eye out for her. Because if I don't, then she will come in and bite my head off. Although that'll be pretty hard with both doors closed. Stupid fools. Did those animatronics really think they could beat the mighty Cosy Glow? The one that almost took all of the magic away from Equestria forever. Yeah. Did they honestly think that they could stop me once and for all indeed? La la la. That tapping that you heard was just me. Just going tapping, tap, tap, tap. But although that could be just me. But although I don't know anymore. I just really don't know. But although I'm just, you know, me. Just me. Just me, I guess. But although Night 3 is a little bit difficult. At the same time, almost boring. I still remember the day I got sucked into Gorgar's bell. I cried out for my mother to help me, but to no avail. It didn't happen. Thankfully, Twilight saved me, and now she is my adopted mother, and Nyx, my dear, dear Nyx, my adopted sister. It turns out that the real Gorgar was in the bell all along, and we almost revived him the last time we were using it. But although his magic did spread across all of Equestria, as Twilight told me afterwards. But, however, let me emphasize one thing. It didn't damage any villages. I can assure that. Even T-Rag and Chrysalis and I didn't want that. We wanted to actually damage them ourselves. But although, I wouldn't have actually tried to damage them. They would have. But that still doesn't go beyond the point that I wouldn't have held back at all. I would have held back, yes. But that doesn't mean I would have been lazy. I would have made it look like that I was putting in the minimal amount of effort to try to get rid of them. Or at the very least, to try to make them think that I'm actually on their side. When in reality, I was plotting my betrayal. Fools. Those insignificant fools. Those insignificant fools. Shouldn't Night 3 end by now? I better check the door just in case. Ah! Chica! No! Oh wait, she's stuck outside the door. Haha! Oh, and what's that? Did I complete another night? Yes! I completed another night. Ha ha ha! And now I'm on to the 4th night. And still, it's as easy as ever. Just close both doors and look at the cameras. Ah! Unlike what they used to do 6 years ago, where you had to conserve power. And oh no, Bonnie is there. What am I gonna do? Fool. And now that I have this cheat, I can finally complete night 4. Not only that, but can I complete literally any other night? And this purchase is for Apple devices only, you Android freaks. But although I do have to give credit to you, you were better technologized. But although you were still idiots for stealing that from us. But although, however, everything is still going according to plan. Absolutely perfectly. If I'm correct. And that is really, really simple. And that is perfectly simple. I win against you 6 freaks. You 6. Well, actually 5. Hold on, there's Bonnie, Freddy, Chica, and then Foxy. That's 4. Why am I saying 6? I'm getting mixed up with 6 years and 4 animatronics. Actually 5 if you consider going Freddy. But then again, didn't they remove him from Five Nights at Freddy's 1? Or can he still be triggered? Meh, I don't know. Maybe we'll see that in 3.0. Oh god, I don't want to see a Five Nights at Freddy's 3. You know, like 3.0. Because at that point, maybe it'll get rid of the cheat again. But although I don't think it's going to update anytime soon. Because it said from 2014 to 2020. And you heard me right, 2020, not 2019. The last update was made in 2020, so technically, it's from 2014 to 2020. I'm only saying 6 years because you could actually be watching this on August. When was it released again? It was released on August 8th. So if it was, I don't know, maybe February 8th today, if you're watching this on February 8th, and you know, now that I think about it, it's the leap year in 2020. Oh wait, no, what am I thinking? It's 2021, so it's not a leap year. It was a leap year last year. I was still stuck in stone. But if you are somehow watching this on Sunny's channel in 2020, on February 8th, then yeah, you can say maybe 5.5 years. But although this is supposed to be a 6-year anniversary from Five Nights at Freddy's 1 to 2.02. The reason why I picked 2.02, or actually she picked it, is because, well, it reminded her of the A4 Pacific. Not 2.01, but rather 2.02. Reminding every pony, or mad pony if you're under the water like her, of the A4 Pacific. If any mad pony or any pony were to know about the A4 Pacific, that is. And I love the concept of mad pony, because then I could have just hidden under the water for God knows how long. I wouldn't have needed to actually, well, become a villain, basically, after being sent to Tartarus. I would have just escaped, and then, well, if I did figure out how to escape, I would have escaped, and then just hid. But although, then again, I wouldn't have had such a darling sister of mine, or you mother, and Barney's there again. 3 AM already, and he's still there? Gosh damn it, Barney! Oh wait, he was moving around. Ah! Dang it, I'm losing my mind at this game. Oh jeez, I sounded like Luigi. Sounded like Luigi, I did. Jeez, I sounded like Yoda. Stop it, Cosy. Sheesh. You don't have to sound like characters from Star Wars or Mario. Yeah. Anyway, I still miss my mother and blah 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 and whatnot. But although admittedly, I really do. Even after being reformed permanently this time, and for real this time around, I still can't get the feeling that I've failed her for good. And Chica! What the pony? What in Equestria are you doing? Ah! You're there 1 hour early? Oh jeez, I just clapped my wings by mistake. Ow! And yeah, I gave up my unicorn powers, but then I got them back. So basically, I live forever. Not as a filly, I will grow eventually. In fact, I may have actually already grown. But however, only slightly. That's why my voice sounds a little bit different. But although I should still sound like myself. But although, if any pony were to think I would hurt Nyx, then I wouldn't have. Even if I was still a villain, because, well, it would have been just too much for me. It wouldn't have been like any other ordinary pony. It would have been her. I just don't know why it would have been her. But although I am a good pony, and she complete— Ah! Not again! At least it's 5 AM. At least I'll be able to get over this stupid night after a little while. But for now, at the very least, I'm stuck in this place. And this place is nothing short of a nightmare. This place is nothing short of a nightmare! In a literal sense, if you know what I mean. Anyways, there's still 3 nights left. And who would expect? I only had to pay around 1.125 bits to get everything. Not just the plush toys, which on their own would have been half a bit. And oh, I've completed night 4. Excellent. And still, on their own they would have been half a bit. But however, though, the quote-unquote unlimited power! On its own would have been 0.625 bits. So basically, to round it up, let's say it was 10 normal dollars divided by 8 bits. You know what, let's just say 1.125 bits. Just for the sake of it. Sheesh. But then again, let me just see something. I see. Well, actually, in the most recent game, the price has been increased to $12.50, but divided by 8 bits, that is still 1.5625 bits. But, oh my god, hallucinations! No! Not again! And it's only about 1 AM on night 5 at the moment. How long do these games even last? Sheesh. And you know what? If I were to consider the price of the game itself, which is $4.50, then that would have been only slightly over 2 bits. Like I said, maybe like I don't know, 2.125 bits. I'm literally cringing on how scary this game is. Especially when you consider the fact that I'm probably somewhat 14 at the moment. Hold on, let me see. I was 12 when my mother died, so that was back in 2018. So yeah, I'm almost 14 about now. In fact, my 14th birthday is this year, currently in 2021. If you know what I mean, every pony. Or at least, if any pony is even loyal to me, let alone likes me. But I expect nothing less from all of you. After all, I did say to Twilight with absolute pure anger, "You're about to sweep the floor with you." I feel horrible saying that now. It was wrong of me to say that. And ironically enough, it didn't make any sense. Sweep the floor with you? What the— Ah! What in Equestria did I mean by that? I mean, all I did was attack her and she fell to the floor. There was no sweeping herself on the floor in the process. It didn't make any sense. You know what? I don't know what happened at the moment. And I just hit the... You know, I'm the pony to actually just lie down and actually play games. You know, like play horror games. So you're gonna hear my hooves hit the floor from time to time. But don't worry. Twilight's Castle is actually quite soft, so it has a bunch of carpet and whatnot. Although flammable, she's cast spells to make them practically non-flammable at all. Trust me. She definitely has. But, although, I must not get ahead of myself. There could be a slight chance that it could catch on fire someday. Someday. Although I will not fixate on that, like most idiots do. But I don't know. It's about 3 AM on night 5, and I'm doing pretty well. And why am I just staring at the poster? I might as well look at the cameras. And Chica is by my door again. Damn it! Curse you, Chica! Ding! And let me go. Ah! Ah! Get away from the window! Jeez, Chica! You scared the fear out of me, damn it! Well, almost. Ah! If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. At least I have the decency to actually even play this game at all. But then again. Still, I still do remember the real Glow guy, and he was not grumpy grandpa or anything like that, like he was when I met him, or quote unquote met the fake Glow guy. He was more intimidating. His smile was crazy. His eyes were still yellow, but his pupils in particular, they burned as hot as coal. If not burning even hotter than red hot coals. There were no black inside pupils that time. And he said to my adopted mother that she and every pony she loved would become a myth. And he thought that we had become a myth, when in reality we were just trapped inside of Gorgar's bell. I was still crying out for my mother, but although I was in a tight situation on the magical web, you know, like a spider's web that would capture a bug. Yeah, we were basically the insects, and Gorgar was, well, the spider. Except I wasn't a bug, and he wasn't a spider. Do you get what I'm getting at? Even T-Rex was horrified of the event. And Chrysalis was just flat out crying. With defeat, rather than fear. Although it might have been fear. But I genuinely cried with fear. Absolute fear. And oh, it's 6 AM. But although my worst fear was that every pony would die because of my arrogance. And great job, sport. See you next week. $120. Ha ha! I'm gonna run away with it. La 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 la. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to go to the next night. What about now? 6th night. Okay, 6th night. Here I come. Why am I laughing at everything? Or if I were to convert $120 to bits, that's around 15 bits. Wow, really? Is that it? 15 bits. Hey, what the pony? Anyway, so just around 1 night to go. Well, 2 nights if you include night 6. But although if you don't include night 6, then just after this night, there will be normal lines to go after it. But however, I'm not gonna say this for the heck of it. There is one last night left, and that last night is night 7. Well, I'm not going to set them to 2020 mode, but however, they will be set to 2020 mode regardless, because, well, for some dumb reason, Nyx had made a bet with me that I couldn't survive 2020 mode, and that if I did, she would admit that she was wrong. But that if I did actually lose, I would have to admit that I was wrong about being able to beat Five Nights at Freddy's. If you get what I mean, my friends, or at least any friends left that I have. I may have said to Nacy that I wanted to become the most powerful in Equestria, and that was true, but I only wanted that for a time. Oh, and in case if you're wondering, the reason why I'm doing this strategy now is because I think I'm just gonna stop being lazy and actually do a strategy. Make things a little more interesting. And as for why there's a mouse now, I don't know. So that answers a few of your questions. All except one, of course. Why is there a goddamn mouse? Ah! Ah! But in all seriousness, no. This Five Nights at Freddy's game really is a good scary game. Like a horror game, actually. It really is a good one. And it's only about 1 AM at night 6 at the moment. I can't believe this. I literally can't believe that night 6 is the hardest out of all of them. I just find it hard to believe that night 6 is almost the hardest out of all of them. That is if you don't set Freddy and all of the others to 2020 mode on night 7, then night 6 is definitely the hardest, because, well, night 6 is where they are at their most wackiest. But however, on night 7, if you don't, well, give them practically steroids, then they will start to die down, to go back all the way back to Monday again. You don't like to start night 1 again. If you get what I mean, every mad pony. I mean, ponies. Or mad ponies if you're watching this. I don't know. But anyway. Any pony or mad pony or stallion or little fillies like me, I don't know anymore. Well, then again, I am hardly a filly anymore. Ah! Barney! See what I mean? The only time I've seen him is through the window, not actually the face. But no, seriously. How does any pony get through a night like this? It's absolute lunacy. And yes, it is absolute lunacy. Literally lunacy. And it's about 3 AM and there's about 10 minutes left of this video, if you know what I mean. Anyways, that you're currently watching. But however, I will not reveal anything else around due to spoilers. Will I live or die tonight? If only if I was here for another 2 nights, I would be able to surpass Sunny Meadows herself. By a single minute, that is. But hold on. Calm down, Cosy Glow. Calm down. So, yeah. If any pony was wondering, yes, I am fully reformed. I just wanted to remind you once more. Just so that way I wouldn't make a mistake and not remember. That way no pony would foolishly just try to banish you back into stone again. And that was very painful, mind you. Every pony came to my statue and practically, well, saying things that didn't make any sense. And even insulted my mother for not raising me properly. How dare they? How could they insult my mother for not raising me properly? Well, okay, I do have to admit on one thing. She didn't prepare me for her own demise. Yes, I'll give them that amount of the doubt. But when they say that she didn't give a crap about me, that is when I draw the line. Because let's just emphasize, she loved me to no end. I'm hoping any pony who hated my mother gets that. Oh, fools. It's absolute lunacy, too, that I've had to even say this during a almost life or death situation, because this game could actually give you a heart attack if you're not careful. If you don't have a efficient heart, then you're dead, just flat out dead. Just watch the film theory guy. I did back in 2017. At least that's when I think he released the video. Anyway, let me know in the comments below, and just nice to me, please. Because, again, I have reformed. And I'm no longer evil. Because, well, I don't want to be that way anymore. I'm not Cosy Glow, the evil, well, sociopath. You know, like, evil, like as in an evil pony who wants nothing but power for the sake of power. Which was partially true, aside from the fact that I didn't want power for the sake of wanting power. Yes, I did want power for the sake of my own sanity. And for the sake of my own mother, and just, well, raise her from the dead, I guess. And I've completed yet another night. Indeed. Now, my quest is fully and knowingly completed. And I only laugh to give myself confidence. I just wanted to let you know of that, every pony. And now the final night. Night 7. I might as well just use the cheat code once more. Because I want this night to be epic. You can run around, but you can't get me, Freddy. Or any of you. You cannot hurt the mighty Cosy Glow. And like I said in the last night, I only laugh to give myself confidence. Not to be evil, not to hurt any pony, only to give myself confidence. Because, well, I do have an unusual fear problem. Do I not? I thought so. And yes, that tapping that you heard, and, well, are hearing at the moment, are my hooves hitting the floor, because, well, they're hitting the carpet, which is almost completely harmless. Just to remind you, and yes, just to remind you once more, they are completely harmless. Every pony. And oh snap, I might run out of time. Pony feathers. Pony feathers! Calm down, Cozy. Anyway, I hope I wasn't too loud. Sorry, Mom. That's alright, Cosy Glow. Just don't be too loud, please. Alright, Mom. Yeah, I might as well just keep a little bit more quiet. Anyway, so they are running around like crazy at the moment, and like Freddy and Chica are at the same corner, and the both of them are probably there, and Chica's probably at the door, which is not in my comfort zone. Oh wait, she left, and it's about 3 AM. And let me know in the comments below if I didn't notice that she, well, had appeared at the door before, which I might have, and I just didn't tell you. I don't know anymore. Anyway, so Chica is probably at the right door, which she isn't. And whoa, oh, Bonnie is there, but he's gone now. Ah, Chica! Oh, thank you. She's gone away. Phew, that was close. Like, really close. Anyway, Chica, go away, please. Chica, shoo! 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 Skedaddle! Get out of here! Skedaddle! Far away from my office! Skedaddle! Skedaddle! Silly chicken! Kid! 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 Stupid Chica and stupid fools. Ah! Oh, she's gone. Thank goodness. Every pony or every animatronic cannot stop me. It's 5 AM, almost to 6, thank goodness. And you know what? Every single animatronic in this building cannot stop me. The Grand Cosy Glow. The Grand Cosy Glow wins every single knock. I am Cosy Glow. I am Cosy Glow. La 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 la. Ha 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 ha. Silly animatronics. And now, you will pass on from me. I win. Suck it, animatronics. In your face. In your face. Did you just detonate a nuke? Sorry, Mom.